But liberalism has gone to the nth degree now, and it's absolutely working to the detriment of the majority interest. In fact, I would say
Yes.
that, as you've alluded to, Alan, we don't really live in a democracy anymore because it's a liberal order. It's the promotion of the individual at the expense of the majority. And when I'm talking about the expense of the majority, I'm talking about the expense of our community, the majority interest in our communities, and and the nation state. And when you start making laws and practicing regulations and thinking of the individual in isolation and you forget about the majority, you are not working for the greater good. You've
No.
actually you've set democracy aside. And a symptom of this, which we're all seeing more and more, is the shutting down of free speech. Because if you want the individual to reign supreme, the individual's right to reign supreme, you have to shut the majority up. Otherwise, they might fight back and they might speak about it. And so, freedom of speech is one of the things first to go when liberalism is out of control. And the form of liberalism that we're practicing is one of a global nature, as we've touched on earlier. And it's become embedded through what they always claim to be international laws, membership of supranational institutions like the UN, the EU, WHO, World Bank, I taking guidance from the IMF, etc., etc. and and in citing all these international laws and conventions, and indeed the creation of domestic quangos and regulatory bodies that prohibit us, the people, from holding our politicians to account, because actually it's the Office of Budget Responsibility, which is a black box of unaccountability that determines if a particular chancellor's budget is acceptable or not.